Yay! Hello, YouTube. I crashed out, so now you have a stream. Woohoo! And I also sucked and lost my wing first corner. So thank you, Bradley.
Thank you. Message Dave and move to a different chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Fuck you.
Oh, the safety car's going so slow. Fucking hate this always.
What?
Hey, Dave.
Howdy.
Are you ready to this to cast this amazing F1 race with me?
Yeah, are you streaming or am I streaming?
I'm streaming because I died because I suck.
Don't worry about it.
So, yes.
I'll tell you about what happened to ours in a bit.
Yes. So, yeah, you can either watch on YouTube, I guess.
I'm spectating it here on my screen.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can spectate, right? Yeah.
So it's Mancho, Mom, whoever Mom is.
That's
Alex.
Callum Marmite.
Marmite. Fourth is QZ.
Usually, the guy.
All right. And did you just crash out there, and that's the safety car?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, bud.
Yeah, I crashed out like long in the sector 3, long corner there before the straight. Same place Evoke crashed out, I think.
Yeah, our race was a mess.
Yeah, man, what happened? Like,
So whoever was spectating left.
Alex was Alex hosted the lobby. Yeah, he left, so it was migrating.
Yeah, and it didn't stop migrating.
Oof.
On my screen, I passed 4 people and passed out a few people that were in the pits, and I was first place. Was the migrating host. Along with that being said, it kind of fixed itself toward the ends because it was showing I was first, Hodgson or Gabe was second, then Crusader and Hodgson, but it didn't count really, so we just went from where I was before it, and that was 9th. So yeah, crack. I'm not gonna argue against it. It's just unfortunate.
It sucks, and we can't. It's just annoying. It's something we can't really, do anything about.
Oh yeah, and that's definitely understandable. Like, it's just one of those things with this. Hopefully, when 2021 comes out, it'll be fine. But safety car is in this lap now.
Safety car's in this lap, yes.
And we've got Marmite, who is
now in first with the subs. He actually had played everybody, went in a lap earlier than everybody.
And this QZ is coming in on the inside, but we see Alex coming in here. Is he going to cut him off? But there's also the Red Bull on the outside. Ooh, okay. Mancho still maintains the lead at the start.
Yeah, ooh, close to hit there.
Yeah, between the Red Bull and the McLaren.
Yeah. See here. He passes him there. Yeah.
Mr. Fluffy Bunny back up into second. Looks like there's an interesting fight. And Bradley, Mr. Toad is not our kin, is up into 4th. So I don't know what happened to the Ferrari there. He was pushing for second, but all of a sudden, ooh, a bit wide there.
Yeah.
Well, something bad's probably going to happen. They're going to touch going into this corner. No, everyone came out alive. Mancho seems to be running away with it at the moment as he comes down to the hairpin, though.
Very much is, yeah.
Alex coming down too. Ooh, a bit wide from Alex, but...
Let's see here.
He lost that spot.
Yeah, sad Alex, man. But so
Alex looking to probably get him on the inside up here. He's going to run the outside. Oh, could be still contact there. No contact.
He hasn't he hasn't used his ERS yet, so I think he's waiting to take the attack until now.
Crash! Another yellow flag. That'll probably be a safety car. That's a big crash there.
It's not a crash.
The Red Bull.
Oh yeah, it's a Red Bull.
Virtual safety car out.
Cool. Yeah.
So
that's weird because there was no actual crash. Like, he's still driving.
Yeah. He did take up a good bit of the track though, so
Yeah.
he's gonna have to pit in now.
Does,
Not probably ideal,
how does his car look? Bit of wing
he
damage
can't
there.
turn, so
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
wing
There's
damage, yeah.
there's. I just saw the wing there. Yeah, sad.
The only main thing what happens now is anyone who's under the delta, just stay under the delta.
Yeah.
Don't go above it. You'll be fine. Like if you
But this
you don't want to get a
really
drive-through
benefited
penalty.
Mancho there.
Manchu is he's just having a great time now.
Yes.
The only thing that could mess him up is if he true penalty, which is something he probably doesn't want.
Ow. Think he will be fine. Let's see. Okay, so Shadow went in this lap as well and pitted. Interesting. To the medium tires now. And Shoku took on the soft tires. Which...
And soft tires with 15 laps left, it's bold. He might have to pit again, or
yeah, I think
or unless he's banking on someone crashing. But
which, well, you should never bank on that. But it's now we've had 2 safety cars, 1 full and 1 virtual, so it's not a bad bet, right? He is
no, it's
not going at all. What's happening there? Like Shadow is just pulling the fuck away, and Shadow's on mediums, and like,
yeah, what is this?
like
He's just after taking off.
Ooh, did he not change it? Did he not get the wing fixed?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it looks like there's a great race in 4th and 5th here, trying to battle it out. DRS now enabled.
Ooh, we see here. And
Cal might get Bradley on the inside here.
he does get
The
him.
best one. Oh, he got him.
Yeah.
Alfie could come back,
clean.
or not Alfie. Sorry, Bradley could come back in the inside. No.
No. Have the DRS. Again, I don't think he got the DRS off of Alex.
No, but the 2 Alfa Romeos just in the middle of the pack between Poke and Exa, they're doing well for themselves, you know. They're not too far down the board, but if it stays like this, it looks like someone is going to get points.
Yeah. Well, everybody's getting points now.
Yeah, if they don't crash.
If they true. And ooh.
Like there's going to, you just know something's
close.
going to happen soon between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. You just know it is. And they're coming on to the DRS. Let's see if Alex is able to hold off
Callum.
the
Yes.
Ferrari.
Yes. So Alex is now in a position where he could soon be thinking about attacking, because Bradley will be trying to attack Callum there.
Yeah, if I was Alex, I wouldn't want to waste time trying to push up a little bit more. But from the looks of it here, like, ooh, there's a yellow flag
That
out.
was the Shadow.
And that Shadow, he's spun.
Very much did so.
He's like,
Ooh, he
he-
spun
like,
way out. Ooh, and
the fact that he is still in this race is mind-boggling.
what is going on with Shoku? Like, actually, what is that
I
man
don't.
doing? Like, he's on the better tires, he's not on everything, and he's just no.
Well, now he's about to pass out Shadow. Now this could be a perfect opportunity for him. He should have him.
He
by
should
the
have
next
him
race.
easily.
If he's not reckless, he should wait before the next bend because he'll have DRS then.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've got Poke going into the pits here. So does that mean that
That explains why
like,
why he let Exa pass before. He probably had some damage. Oh no! Oh!
that was
That was interesting defending from Shadow there.
yeah, it was. But
Um,
in his case, I wouldn't defend with that. But hey,
unless if his wing is fine, he doesn't need to then.
from the looks of it, unless his tires are really just worn out,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go back up to the battle for 3rd between the Ferrari, the AlphaTauri, and the McLaren.
Yeah, that.
Ferrari goes a bit wide now, though.
But here we see is Bradley going, and now we see Shoku is going around Shadow. He is Shadow closing the door again.
Oh, he's
No.
kind of trying to. Oh,
It-
this is going to be really close. He has him though.
Yeah.
He just needs to get a perfect exit, but Shadow needs to brake earlier. Ooh, was there a bit of contact there?
Yeah.
I saw a piece of debris go.
Oh, small bit, I think so. Yeah. Well, back up at here we have.
They're like an even
Alex?
gap. Like what's going to happen is that like there's got to be a decent bit of DRS in the next straight that's going to get one of these guys attacking each other.
Yeah. I think
Like,
personally, Exa is in a good position to attack it. Ooh, Bradley's going out. Bradley is going out
Yeah,
to do the attack, and that. But just the time.
He has to close back in.
I think it
Does
was.
he
I think it was more to defend from
that was-
Exa going wide. To
Yeah, but
deny
he
Exa
he
from the entrance to the corner there.
But I think he had a better acceleration off the corner there. Like that's gonna be really close. Like he's like, ooh, like Bradley's doing his best to defend here. I don't know how he's gonna. Ooh, is he? Okay, no,
Oh.
that's fine. I thought he was gonna make a bold move and try and overtake him here. Like, looks like Mancho has a really good, decent lead. There's another lock up there for the Red Bull. Alex seems to have found himself a bit of a gap, so he's fine. Oh, big crash.
Oh.
Big crash. Exa just didn't slow down fast enough. It's gonna cost him. But Kian does take advantage of this, and Exa is dropping places like there's no tomorrow.
Really is.
Found himself a bit of a gap, so he's fine. That isn't a good sign now, to be honest. Like,
Super
you know
sad.
that there's wing damage there. You know there's wing damage.
Yeah, we just saw the replay. Yeah, he was. Sad. That's Callum. Probably that's a lot of his race ruined there. With him spinning
Like,
out there. Back at it, at here at the top. We now see Kian in a good position there. Like, he just have to fend off Toad. Which...
The main thing that Kian has to do is that penalty. He's got that penalty, and that could either make or break.
Yeah. But it like, of course it matters, right? But it is an AI, which means the point doesn't really matter for it. But that could be that it's an AI. Kian.
Oh, Kian. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It is an AI though.
Okay.
Oak has made it back up. To his teammate.
Yeah, X has gone into pit now. Like, he's gonna overtake him. Like that wing damage isn't gonna be any use to him. And with this many laps left, I would recommend. Oh, he's already on softs though.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't change them. But more than likely, they're gonna have to be changed, unfortunately.
Yeah, and
Bradley,
we see,
though.
Bradley.
Bradley and
There's
Keane and
a bit of
going on the outside.
there's a bit
Oh
of
my God.
lag there. So
He's on the outside, but this is the dangerous spot. Bradley needs to
He's
try and
taking-
maintain
he
this
did
before
take
he
him,
takes
yeah,
him. That's
good
fantastic.
job.
As long as he doesn't touch the curb, he's fine. There he goes. Bradley is through, and he's now in 4th place. So at the top we have Mancho. Then we got Hughesly. Then we've got Mr. Fluffy Bunny
And we see-
with McLaren
Bradley
in
take-
3rd.
there's
There's a bit of a difference for Bradley to
bit of
catch up
lag
there in the AlphaTauri.
Bradley-
Like, he's a good few seconds behind.
He did take
Going to be a
it,
bit of a
yeah.
miracle there to try and get that podium
Yeah.
position.
And that was Kian's AI and going in. Interesting. Both X and Kian went into the pit here.
Ooh, and Poke goes
Ooh,
wide.
Poke
And he
just-
maintains to keep it on the pitch. He kept it on the
good,
pitch.
good.
Kept it on the pitch. He kept it on the
Good
track.
pitch. So, Shadow soon to get lapped here.
From the looks of it, yeah, Mancho just seems to be breezing off there at the top. It's like,
Going here. Yeah. Alex right now just cruising around. He is on fairly old mediums though, 10 laps. So he does have to start thinking about when he want to pit. So what
Shadow
do you think?
is falling a good bit behind now.
Yes.
Like,
What do you think Alex strat here is? Is that to go on now and push these medium as hard as he can and then go softs? Or does he put on a new pair of mediums? He started on
Like,
softs.
It really depends on how. Oh, he went wide there. That could be costly depending on how Bradley takes the next corner. Does he stay on the track? Oh, and there is a yellow flag.
That was
and
Poke
it
and
is
Kian.
Poke. He is
Poke
spun.
and Kian did collide a bit there.
Ooh, we'll have to investigate that after the race.
Again, it's an
See-
AI, so it could really be an AI that just does something fucked. Super sad
That's
there.
true.
Hogan X really looked good at one point.
They did. They looked like they were strong contenders there for 5th and 6th,
Yeah.
but they went, ooh, and Callum goes wide.
Right there.
We've got Mr. Fluffy Bunny.
In a good position up there by himself, basically now. Like,
Like, I don't want to say Mancho has run away with it, but so far as it looks, he is winning this race.
He is
Bahrain.
winning this race, unless something fucks up for him.
Yeah, it would be a bit unfortunate, really would.
Like a safety car right now could fuck him up because that means that people behind him is gonna catch up, get to fucking pit and everything.
Oh, especially if they get a pit and soft tires.
Yeah.
This race is still well and truly on. But
Exactly so. And then being a div 2 could happen, and we don't know.
it's like the two Alfa Romeos seem like they're battling it out at the moment.
Yeah, which makes sense. That's the only thing they can do right now: battle each other and the safe distance, right? Social distancing.
Yeah, as
and
long as they
everything.
don't knock each other out. I'm trying to see which one's trying to get the better points.
True.
We see Alex here. Does he takes the corner? Fine. He escapes the curb of death. He's fine. Went a bit wide, but that's fine. Same with Cusley or Cusey. He's just running away with it here.
That's 8 seconds to make up. No, his tires they are better because he's on the harder compound, right?
Oh, and Alex is now pitting. He's pitting onto the softs. This could be a massive.
Yeah.
Oh, and big crash. Wherever he's gone, he's crashed.
Yeah. Oof.
DNF.
Oh, Alex just pitted.
Which is probably.
That's probably good for him. Like everybody else is probably gonna pit now. He can just cruise around and.
It's a virtual safety car though. It's not.
It's
a proper
it's
safety
only
car.
virtual. Then
This is where Alfie crashed in the Division 1 race, and it was the same thing, a virtual safety car.
Crashed. It's where I crashed as well. It gave us a full safety car though. Exact
Yeah,
same
like,
place.
That really should be an actual safety car.
Yeah, I don't get that. Well,
Now, like, I know they're probably panicking and stuff like that, but they need to control themselves.
yeah.
With Bradley up into third, but with Alex on them new softer tires
Yeah,
and Mr.
and
Fluffy Bunny
Bradley's
and
on-
McLaren, it could possibly well and truly be third for him, but he's
Yeah.
got some catching up to do depending on what Bradley does left. I don't know when Bradley's been on these tires, but
And Alex would be able to maybe get DRS off of Shadow here, the back marker in between those two, when he
Ooh,
does
yeah.
the overtake.
that is true.
Which, well, I don't. Alex, fucking go! What are you doing? Pain.
Bradley just about keeping it on the track there. Ooh, and QZ is slowly catching up to Mancho. He can see him on his screen,
Very much can.
like a little glimpse of it. He can see him on his screen. Bro, Bradley's now pitting.
Yeah,
But well,
makes sense.
this is one of the things is he's gonna have to go to softs, but Mr. Alex is
It's-
just about to pass him out, and
Yeah,
Alex takes
and-
back. He's third place.
And he takes.
And there is a
fastest
safety
second
car.
free- No, there's not. No.
There's a car. Car went wide. It
Yeah,
was.
it didn't. For some reason, didn't
it-
cause a safety car.
It didn't so like he
Nope.
went wide in the track.
Yeah.
Mr.
It was Shokugeki, yeah.
Yeah, Shokugeki went wide again, just caused the yellow flag, but nothing too serious.
That was, from the look of it, with his teammate Crossley. That they close up. Well, Alex back in it now, and he has a lot of time to make up there, like a fuck ton of time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shadow just stopping there.
Oh, what happened there?
Like,
I think he tried
Shadow
to let
just,
Alex pass there.
yeah, he did. Yeah. Really liking the way his helmet looks in that Mercedes car. Not gonna lie. Nice all purple there. And Mancho going into the pits. Ooh, this could be interesting.
What is he going for?
QZ will pass him. So
He's
does
going
that,
for
like,
these soft tires.
Yeah, he's going to try and get back out there
Yeah.
soon. But does Alex go too wide? Oh, unfortunately, Alex is a bit behind. He's not going to get him in
No.
time. But this does kind of make the race a bit more interesting. A
It
little
does.
bit.
It very much
He's
does.
going to slow down. It's like they're going to close the gap. You can probably see him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's just after taking the corner. So Alex is on the straight. There is still a possibility. Anything can still happen in this race with only six laps left to go.
And
With two
do
racers
you
not
think Crossley
finishing.
can he finish this on the hard?
If I knew what tire he went on, there's a very big possibility. But as long as he doesn't
He has
get
he's done 11
sector
laps.
3.
He's done 11
Oh,
laps.
there's a
on hard.
crash.
There's a
There's
crash.
a crash. Poke
Ah.
spun again. He spun on the curb of death.
But he does. Man.
Oh, you
But
hate
yeah.
to see it.
But
you
yeah,
hate to
Crossley
see
is
it.
on 11 11 laps old hard tires right now.
Oh, then he's definitely more than likely going to push this to the end.
Yeah, right. I think so as well.
Yeah, like he's gonna go to the end.
Because he needs to. Because as soon as he pits, Mancho is just gonna catch him, no matter what. Same with
Ooh.
Alex. He drops
Oh,
you
yeah,
at
100%.
least. It's a 20-second pit stop ish, which means he drops to 4th, and then Bradley will maybe have the time to catch him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna risk that. And with that
Oh,
now, he's
no.
not gonna risk that many.
The question is, do you think Mancho can catch him? 10 seconds in 5 laps.
If
is
he has a clean race, then yes.
Definitely doable, and Mancho is a quick driver. It is doable.
He is.
I don't know how
very
his
very
fuel
talented racer.
situation is looking though, but he could have been sitting in lean up there for the top spot, so he could have a lot of fuel saved up now.
Oh yeah, especially like the last few laps is definitely when you go all rich comp.
Yeah, right. So he could have a lot of fuel set up, where Crossley has been fighting, so he may not have all the fuel saved up. It is very interesting here. And Mancho's gonna come up here and could again, as we talked about before, he could get the DRS off of Shoku.
It would be nice. Let's just find out
Like
here
he
now.
could be the one that does it.
Some majority of the drivers are very very separated. The only close ones is Bradley and Shadow. They're the only two close enough to each other to get any form of DRS.
Yeah. Ooh, did Crusader message me and I'm just a pissed moron in the... Very much did, and I didn't reply because...
So far, everyone's just down on the track. If it stays like this, it looks like it's going to be the P1 to Cusley Mancho, P2, and Mr. Fluffy Bunny in the McLaren in P3. But Mancho just at the fastest lap. He just at the fastest lap on those softs, so you know damn well he's on the rich compound chasing him down.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah. And he has made up 2 seconds.
And you can
already.
see him there on the back. You can see him there on the back of the screen. But will Shokugi?
Shokugeki, I think is how you pronounce.
Shokugeki. So if he's going to be a decent teammate, is he going to... Oh wait, I don't think he can because he's about to be lapped.
Yeah.
This would have been a perfect situation. Like,
Yeah, to build
I mean,
a wall.
he could possibly slow down a little bit and
He
give
could
his
show-
teammates
yeah,
some time.
Yeah, so he doesn't get
But
the
as long as he doesn't
double
abuse
DRS.
it. As long as he doesn't abuse it.
I think Alex has settled in that this is where he's going to finish the race at 3rd.
Third is a perfect place to be in.
That
Top
is
three is
that is not a bad place to be in. I could say where he did start on. Yeah, that's for him as a 3 place up, which isn't bad. Like gaining 3 places in a race isn't bad.
Mancho's not taking
Yeah.
any risk. He's going as wide as he can, trying not to touch that curb dead, going faster.
Yeah.
And he's brought in the time up to 4 seconds. Like,
That is
just under
he
4
has
seconds.
half the time in.
He's
2
half the
laps.
time in just 3 laps. So the question is, can he get it down again in another 4? Like, is he going too rich right now to
Yeah, I don't
make it
know.
to the end with
Yeah,
the rich, you know?
And he's also burning off that ERS, yeah. So, but he will soon. Oh, that was Shoku that just touched there a bit. Ooh, but he saves it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah.
It has been a bit quiet now, but we do see an aerial cam from Mancho here on my perspective here, that he is catching him so quickly.
He really is. Like, he's really. And
Like, he's brought it down another second and a
Seconds.
half.
Yeah.
And he's after letting...
Oh, he just passed him. He did
Yeah,
take
he just
him there.
Yeah, so we do have a bit of a battle here between Exa and Kian, and Exa looks like he's gotten away with that one,
Yeah.
and he's just flying away without him.
Yeah. And that's just
And he's
the
got-
AI.
Yeah, this is gonna be very very interesting finish if he does manage to catch him. Like, Manchu might be a bit frustrated with himself that he doesn't get the first place win, but second place,
bad
a
race,
lot of points
yeah.
still.
And let's just check to make sure that I'm not an idiot.
And
Yeah,
Shadow did go wide again, but we also have Shugeki going wide again.
They are two of
it's just
our
not his day.
lesser drivers, or what do you call it, like myself for that matter. But yeah, it's for X. It's a 5 place up. That's not a bad race, man.
You can just see Mancho just running down the straight, trying to catch him with 2 laps left. Oh, this is going to be a great battle, and there's like 2.7 seconds between them. You just know that it's going to be exciting. Alex is fine with his 3rd place. I don't see Bradley in the AlphaTauri pass him out anytime soon. So that's fine. But oh my God, look, it's getting closer and closer. 2.5 seconds now with 2.5. Damn. There's 1 or 2 things going to happen. He's going to pass him in the last lap, or it's just going to be a very messy ending. But hopefully, these guys are experienced enough to know how to drive properly and respect each other with the racing line.
We should hope, yeah, exactly. So this is where the last battle of the race is gonna stand.
And he's gonna have to wait till the next lap to try and see if he can get DRS or even get him somewhere else. But the main thing is none of them slip up here in this corner as they go up towards the curb.
Exactly, it's
the Red Bull. See how he takes it. He's fine. He doesn't touch it. And the same with Mancho. Mancho is just relentless.
Oh, yeah, that's
just
a
relentless
good
around that corner.
Here.
Like, he's not going to catch him in he won't have DRS here, but he's going to get very close.
He'll get DRS. I think sector 2's DRS. He will get it.
Yeah, he will get it just at the long straight there. But
or if not before.
He's just 300 of a second off. That is so close. Yeah. But he's probably going to catch him on the straight here.
Yeah. And he is burning off that ERS. He doesn't have a lot, though, but he is trying. No, he didn't.
Very exciting last.
Interesting.
We have 2 laps remaining. But he's under a second now. Under a second. Oh, he's back over.
Oh, he's back over. And that is actually Crossley's only thing to do now. Keep him over a second. That is what he has to do.
And it's not even just that though. Like, you can feel the pressure of the Red Bull right now. Like, you can tell that he's doing everything in his power right now to keep those hard compound tires on the track.
Yeah.
Because like, he's going to start losing tire wear in this lap.
Yeah. It's going to be harder for him. And like, Mancho is still on relatively new soft tires. Like.
And Mancho, they're both coming down to the hairpin before the DRS, and there's just, he's definitely going to get it.
Yeah, he gets the DRS here, yeah.
He gets DRS
and the
here now,
DRS
but
is
he going to take full advantage of it?
I don't think so. I think he's going to wait.
I don't think he's going to get him. He's catching up to him.
Yeah, he's catching up. No, but he just needs to keep here and not fuck up. He's going to, because Crossley's going to struggle more here. Yeah, he struggles.
Oh, they're getting ever so close to each other.
Yeah.
Mancho has definitely got this at the straight with the second last lap.
Let's see it from his perspective to the end here.
And they're coming up to the last corner before the straight.
And now he gets DRS again. Is it now that he's got to push it? He has pushed the DRS.
He's got to push it now.
Yeah, he is pushing now.
He's going to get him.
Yeah.
And they're coming up to
and Crossley moves out of the way. He knows he can't hold it.
But he's going to catch him on the inside.
He's going to catch him,
he locks up. Mancho goes a bit too aggressively. And he overtakes him.
Yeah.
He has it.
Oh, the wheel lock fucked him up there. That's so sad.
100%. That is so unfortunate.
But the strat was right. Let him in so you get the correct in and out of the first corner.
100%. Like, the only reason there was the tires. The tires is what ruined him.
Yeah.
It's not going to ruin his race.
No.
Because finishing second is still fantastic. Alex there is just cruising along there.
Yeah.
In the McLaren at third.
Yeah.
Oh, what an exciting last two or three laps we've had there.
Really good.
Well and true deserving the first place here.
Very much. He fought for it and he wanted it. Like, Crossley isn't per se out because, like, Mancho could still die at the curb because...
Oh, wait, he's inside the DRS zone. He could still well and truly...
He is...
Mancho goes
super wide. See? Yeah, it's not...
He wants to make sure that he goes a bit more wider here and not touch any curb.
Let's see what's going...
Mancho stays in it.
Yeah, Mancho's fine. It's fine there. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, he's drifting away now. So, if anything, it looks like Mancho is going to be...
Oh, but he goes out a bit there.
Yeah, he's getting ready for the next corner.
Yeah.
The only way is if he spun, but I don't think he spun.
Nope.
Shadow questionably pitting on the last lap, but sure, look, that's fine.
Could just be Shadow not realizing what's going on.
And that is it.
That's
in P1, Mancho takes home the victory. In P2, QZ in the Red Bull.
And then we have Alex here.
Alex cruising up. He should be proud of himself. Had a great race.
Really good.
In P3.
That is not a bad thing.
Oh, but there has seemed to be some issue somewhere on the track. There was a flag, but they're back on track.
Yeah.
Now.
So yeah, Alex gaining 3 positions, Mancho gaining 2, Crossley unfortunately losing 1 here, but yeah, the Hearts just wasn't up to the job at the end here. Bradley gaining 3, Exa and Kian both gaining 5. Kian's position obviously doesn't count because he was driven by an AI. Yeah.
Another yellow flag, but that was Poke who's spinning out of control.
Yeah.
And looks like Shadow's probably, or is it Kian? Oh no, it's Shadow that's going to. Oh, they're
that's
doing
Shadow.
something.
I don't know what's going on there. Like, what did it? Will you work? Game. Shadow's just. I don't know what Shadow. And this is yes game. That is the perfect position. Let me watch his wheel. That is what I want.
I don't know if it's a case where he went wide, but he's back on track now.
Let's see him finish.
Mr. Bradley, Toad is not our kin. In the AlphaTauri, picking up the P4. Exa picking up the P5 for Alfa Romeo.
And Poke coming in here and taking P7.
Which is very, very interesting. Shadow by the time.
But P7 is not bad, considering he spun out 3 times. I don't think that's actually a bad place for him to be.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He, you know, I wouldn't be disappointed about that. Points are points in this constructorship.
Yeah,
Exa
and Exa gets it. He got 5 or 6 positions up, so I think that's a fair one for the game to give him. Fair that Mancho wins as well. Really, really well driven here. Like, takes it the soft tires and just uses his fuel that he saved up from his time as first. Like, great racing.
You can't fault anyone there.
Nope.
It was a fantastic race.
Yeah. And Crossley did what he could. He tried, unfortunately, the wheel lock up. He tried again sector 2, and then he was just out of speed there. There was nothing to do. His wheels just wasn't up to it. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry we got late, but hey, we will try and keep improve this. The whole stream thing is kind of new, that we stream the thing. So
it's only going to get better after a few more test tries.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll come forward to it.
Yeah. So
thanks everybody for watching the Bahrain Grand Prix race.
Let me tap out.